You fresh? Hold on a second. You know what time it is. It's time. Yeah. So good. You having fun? Yeah. I'm trans zombie. Here. Here's to your balls. Being in Pennsylvania, you do get the freshest. You get the freshest Yingling. Why don't you mind your business? Why don't you mind your business? Why don't you mind your business? 5-pack. 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 Just Richie for an hour. 5-pack. 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 Nice box. We're gonna save the box to fit something in there. Well played. Well played. 5-pack. 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 Now here's the catch. What did I pay for the 5-pack? 5-pack. 5-pack. What did I pay? What did I pay? Oh, it's on the side. What did I pay for the 5-pack? What did I pay for the 5-pack? What did I pay for the 5-pack? What do you think? How much does a Fuente Rare Pink short story go for? 5-pack. It's a nice box. 5-pack. 5-pack. It smells like paint. It smells like paint. You get that nice thing? Fuente. How much does it cost? 5-pack. Nice. Can't smell anything. It smells like paint. It smells like felt. I'll let PG decide. PG, which one? How much did I pay for the 5-pack? Well, okay. How much are people selling these online? I'm going to be honest. I have seen 5-packs, and I got screenshots. I've seen 5-packs for $250. Top right middle. This one? Hold on, this one, PG? Wait, this one? This one? This one? This one, PG? This one? This one? This one? This one? PG, you got 3 seconds to answer. This one? This one? Son of a bitch. You're an asshole, PG. Now, what did I pay for this 5-pack? Out the door with tax, $48. I paid $45. Is $45 a good price for a 5-pack? I'm going to say right now, $9 is $45 for 5 short stories. They're small. It's short story. But regular Hemingway short stories cost $8, $7, $8. So we're going to get right to it. 5-pack. Yeah, I'd say it's solid. I say it's solid. 5-pack. I really like, these are some of my favorite bands. The bands are solid, man. 5-pack. And I did get a new cutter. I got a new cutter. Shout out to Best Cigar Pub for giving me a free cutter. shout out. That was very nice. We're not going to take off that much. That's it. Just a little bit. Wait. PG. Should we smoke it backwards? Hold on, PG. Should we smoke the cigar backwards? PG, should we smoke the cigar backwards? Should I smoke the cigar backwards? No one on the internet does this. I mean, I've already reviewed the Rare Pink. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna smoke it backwards right now. Let's do it right now. I'm going to have to draw at this side. You understand cigars have to draw from both sides. But it has a nipple tip, so we're going to have to cut. We're gonna have to cut the nipple. And that's a shame. But I'm gonna have to if I want to smoke it backwards. A reverse review. Here we go. How much am I going to cut? I cut the equal to the other side. We're going backwards, baby. We're doing the P. Diddy style. All right. I didn't cut too much, son of a bitch. We're at Best Cigar Club. Yeah, really have the best ventilation here. Soft, gentle heat. This is the first time probably in the history of this world on the internet you're seeing a Rare Pink smoke and lit backwards. You don't cut too much. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Soft, gentle heat, baby. Soft, gentle heat. Roasted, toasted, slight. Yeah. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. Ready? We're starting in the last third. When you smoke a cigar backwards, you're starting at the stronger side. Cigars are not equal side to side. Stem side is going to be towards the cap. Tip side is going to be by the foot. So that's why as you smoke a cigar, it progressively gets stronger. So, yeah. I'm medium full off the bat. Syrupy sweetness and pungent off the bat. I like it. Slightly floral, but it's not messing it up. Medium full, 70% darkness. You get a nice like berry sweetness with syrupy sweetness. I'm telling you, if you smoke a cigar backwards, you're going to have a different buildup. We got the rare upside down pink. We're smoking the rare upside down pink. See what happens there. But now we're going in reverse. So the cigar is going to burn slower and slower as we go because now from this side, the cigar is going to be gaining in gauge. Interesting. I don't understand why guys don't understand that you can smoke a cigar backwards. First off, it's tobacco. Is your tobacco only tobacco one way? I'm not trying to tell you that your cigar is bisexual. I'm just saying the airflow can go either way, which sounds bisexual, but it's a cigar. Um, so, but the time to move a band. Bands make a dance. We got the rare pink. Upside down, baby. Only with tobacco. We're at medium full right there. Perfect draw, perfect burn. I promise you, there's probably no one in the history of the world that's probably smoked a rare pink backwards. And if anything, it's a flex. Why wouldn't you try it? What, are you afraid? What, are you afraid you're going to ruin the cigar? Tingling's black pepper spice. Like a semi-dark charred wood. Syrupy berry note. It's quite nice. Let's get a little heavier, get a little stronger. It's, ooh, that spice is getting a little like chocha there. Ooh, a little more heavier, medium full. I always liked the rare pink. I don't understand why a lot of people didn't like the rare pink. I get it. Opus X, Anejos. Opus X, Anejos, and the Hemingway Maduros. Those have been loved. And Don Carlos. Don Carlos Personal Reserve, Don Carlos the Man. If you had to have like top 5 regular production Fuentes, you're going to have Opus X, Anejos, Don Carlos. I guess we'll include Don Carlos the Man and the Personal Reserve in the Don Carlos, Hemingway, but then you have to include the Hemingway Maduro. All right. I mean, in the Opus X, you would have to include the Angel Ship. You know, we're stuff that people are never going to stop liking. I will say this, a couple of years ago, you wouldn't see 5-packs sitting around of rare pink. Then again, this is a large store. It's a warehouse and a store. But still, I mean, years ago, rare pink, you were lucky to get one. I like the cigar. Should you smoke it backwards? I don't think on a regular basis. But I think if you smoked enough rare pink like I've had, I smoke rare pink more than 10 times, try it out. Try smoking it backwards. It's not ruining the cigar. I'm enjoying it. It doesn't feel exactly the same as the regular way. No diddy. I like the complexity on it. I like holding the smoke on it. You get that classic Fuente, kind of, this is almost magical, but it's more grounded. It's more spicy and more stronger than like a Hemingway or an Opus X. In some ways, I think it's a little more spicier and a little stronger in some ways than the Anejo, especially off the bat. But the Anejo is going to be darker and have a lot more of that chocolatey sweetness. With nice charred wood on the Anejo. Now, Anejo, if you go with a small Anejo, whereas if you go with a much fatter Anejo, it's going to quiet it down. So, Anejo really changes with the size, effect, and intensity. Because Anejo's not a weak Fuente at all, but it's not, compared to other Connecticut broadleaf cigars, like the Liga or whatever, it's not as strong as those. Right there up by Chocha. Ooh, heavy, medium full. Nice. Nice. It's more becoming of like a heavy charred wood. That's nice. That's right there. More of a heavy charred wood. Nice. Nice amount of black pepper spice. Flavors long and heavy. It's 70% darkness. There's a nice berry note to it, like a syrupy and a berry note sweetness. So it's got nice complexity with that. Um, Finish long and heavy. I like this cigar. I think it's a nice, fun, spicy, sweet. And it feels a little. There's a little bit of floral note to it, but it mixes well with it. Um, it is Ecuadorian, I think, sun-grown, right? I think it's Nicaraguan and Dominican, the fillers and binder. The proper order, right? What is it? What is it? Nicaraguan binder and then Dominican Nicaraguan fillers. PG could look that up. All in all, we're smoking the ultra rare pink, the upside down rare pink. And I got nothing bad to say about it. I hope your Sunday's going well. If you're just tuning in, we are smoking the 5-pack. This is going to be a 4-hour marathon. I couldn't smoke 5 of these in a row, or any cigar, 5 in a row. 5 in a row. 2 is enough. This size, I could smoke 2. 5 would be a lot. 5, my chocho would be blown out. The aroma is fantastic. Fantastic cigar, fantastic aroma. Do I like it better the regular way? I probably will, just because that's the way it was meant to be smoked and interpreted. When you change a cigar and smoke it backwards, it's the same tobacco, but you're starting. I'll explain what the difference would be. It'd be like working, instead of Monday to Friday, it'd be like working from Friday to Monday. And I know it sounds the same, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Imagine working Friday as your Monday, and then on Monday becomes Friday, and then imagine having Monday night is your party night, and then Sunday more. You get make any sense? Sunday would be your Saturday, and then Saturday would be your Sunday, and then Friday would be your Monday. I'm just making this shit up, but I don't know. It sounds solid. I mean, you believe the news, which they just make shit up too, so it is what it is. Wherever Chewy is, Chewy, I miss you. Oh. Did I damage the band? Did I damage the wrapper? Let me remove the band here. What the fuck did I do? Uh-oh. I got a little damage here in the middle. I don't know if I squeezed that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, I popped that one. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't know what we're gonna do here, PG. I don't know what we're gonna do, PG. Man. Maybe the cigar wasn't meant to be smoked backwards. I had a disconnect though right around the band. Wowza. Wow. Maybe, hey, Sako Haido, maybe structurally he didn't want to be smoked backwards. Sako's new to the channel. We're challenging ourselves today. We're smoking the Rare Pink short story backwards. Really enjoying it. Charred wood, nice berry notes, syrupy sweetness, black pepper, long heavy finish. 70% darkness. We're at a heavy medium full. Although right near the band, I had it pop, and I don't know if I squeezed it too much or if it just happened naturally. There's a chance that I was squeezing it, perhaps. We got these for a really great price of $9 a stick. Good for you, Sacco. Your name is Sacco. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Sacco. Nice to meet you, Sacco. Nice to meet you. Here we have a woman getting kidnapped by a giraffe. I've warned of this. I told you, even the animals are getting aggressive. Imagine getting kidnapped by a giraffe. Does that giraffe have to be a registered sex offender? She got kidnapped by a giraffe. Got kidnapped by a giraffe. Is this the real reason why they shut down Toys R Us? Did Jeffrey the giraffe, is he doing 10 to life? This giraffe was bad. Good for you, Sacco. Cigars are good for you. Cigars are good for you. The FDA knows. Cigars are good for you. And I'm a little frustrated that either me or Sacco damaged my cigar. I don't know who damaged it. I'm going to blame Sacco. 1 next to 10. The new Grand Theft Auto says it may require players to pay in-game electric bills for more realistic. Bro, they're going to be having electric bills in a video game. Like, so if you have a character in a video game, the character's got to pay an electric bill. Bro, I swear, dude, how stupid, how fucking, imagine, bro, you could push me off a cliff with a rock tied around my nutsack before I would pay an electric bill in a video game. Oh, it's so realistic. Oh, my electric bill was $103 this month. Oh, my Grand Theft Auto. You have a meter in the video game to pretend like your player. What does he have? A credit score? Your player? Is he paying taxes? Oh my God. Am I reading this correctly? Cheers to you, Sacco. Here's to your balls. We're smoking the Rare Pink. It's a fantastic cigar. It's the first time I'm smoking it backwards, and I wouldn't say it's extremely different as far as the darkness or the overall profile, but maybe a different, little slightly experience. I'm at a heavy medium full, about 70% darkness, charred wood, black pepper, syrupy sweetness, a berry note, a dark berry note, long heavy finish. That charred wood and the berry notes and the black pepper, the way it's hitting, is really nice. Oh no, not just the flavor, but the way they hit. I like the Rare Pink. I always have. Fuck this place. Let's see the gouge. There you go. Rare Pink Sophisticated Hooker. $90 a cigar. Is that a gouge? $90 for a rare hooker? $90. Let's see. Short story, $50. I paid $48 for a 5-pack. Imagine paying $50 for a short story Rare Pink. Guys, don't do that. Do not buy from Cigars Direct. They are that is a 500% markup. I paid, let's say $9. Let's just say even $10. I paid $50 for a 5-pack. They're selling $50 for a 1-pack. Ooh, that's right up your chocha. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the choach. Yeah, Sacco, take a loan out. Well, a new study, right, by Cleveland Clinic says that if you take the flu vaccine, you have a 27%, which is about 30%. You have almost a 30% higher chance of getting sick from the flu if you take the flu shot. So if you don't take the flu shot, you're 30% less likely to get the flu. So there you go. Make sure you get all that aluminum and monkey parts and pig. They take organs from pigs and monkeys in vaccines. Did you know that? Because to grow bacteria or a virus, they have to grow it in something living. Then obviously they dissect it and they have they have from the organs, etc. Disgusting, and they ferment that shit. So imagine injecting particles from a pig or a monkey that was infected with the virus, and now you have pig and monkey DNA in your bloodstream. That's the whole point. The whole point is and that's where a lot of cancers come from, because it's not normal to have monkey and pig DNA in your bloodstream. You're gonna get cancer. So keep on injecting all that shit, monkey and pig, DNA from your vaccines. There you go, stuff it up your asshole. Why don't you just give a monkey a blowjob and get it over with? Why don't you go fuck a pig? Pig fucking. Next, that's it. Well, back in the day, Kent cigarettes, to make their cigarettes more safe for the user, they used to put asbestos in the tobacco. That way, the ash was fireproof. I'm not making this up. Can you imagine smoking a Kent cigarette and lighting asbestos on fire? So that way, so if you drop your cigarette, it wouldn't burn the house. Asbestos-laced cigarettes. Next, that's it. Remember, these people care about you. Asbestos, 1952. Our cigarettes offer fire retardant in the asbestos cigarettes. Son of a bitch. Cheers to your ball, sucker. Next, that's it. Well, we all know the Illuminati symbol, people that run the world secretly, overtly, satanic religions. They hide behind things. They're running the Federal Reserve. They're running the government. They're running the military. They're running corporations. Well, did you know they run the entertainment business? And they put their symbols. You have to have eyes to see it. So, here you go. You got your all-seeing eye, which that's not the eye of God. That's the eye of Lucifer. Horus. It comes in many names. Oh, do they put their symbols in movies? Yeah. Remember Home Alone? Well, you got your all-seeing eye. Bingo. Home Alone. You got your pyramid, and his mouth becomes the all-seeing eye. Home Alone. All-seeing eye. Home Alone. All-seeing eye. Home Alone. You got your pyramid. You got your triangle right there with the all-seeing eye. Bingo. All-seeing eye is round in a triangle. Round in a triangle. Kevin! Home Alone. Federal Reserve. 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 We are smoking the Fuente Rare Pink backwards. Next at 10, Chop is excited that there's a brand new Glock, Gen 6, just like Gen 5. Nothing's changed. It's the same mediocre polymer gun that works. And the main thing about Glocks is the magazine compatibility, availability, and capacity, which are very good. And reliable, big, cheap magazines. And the Glock mags could be used in other guns, or Glock mags could be used in carbines or rifles. Fantastic. But Glock Gen 6, You could buy a Glock Gen 2 or Gen 3, and wow, at the end of the day, it's the same fucking shit. Glock is the Apple of the gun community. Gen 6, Gen 5. Make sure you get that Gen 5V though. They came out for like 10 days. There you go. Next at 10. Yeah, who cares? Well, we have Elf on the Shelf glory holes. We got Barbie doll here. Well, people got imagination. We got Skeletor. This guy's getting his candy cane sucked. And then we have He-Man. He-Man's packing that shit. Who's got time for this? Elf on the Shelf glory hole. I don't know. It's not for me. Next at 10. If you're out there doing sodomite things, they are offering making a list, checking it twice. If you got AIDS, take PrEP because you're probably going to get AIDS or already have it. Take a COVID vaccine, a COVID shot. Use Jimmy's. And bottom line is you're going to have a prolapsed, damaged asshole. And you're going to be leaking out your colon. But happy holidays, sodomites. Because remember, guys, this is the gift that keeps on giving. A broken asshole and AIDS. But make a list and check it twice. And you got to find out if you're HIV positive twice. Next at 10, we got grandma. The rent is so high. We got grandmas on OnlyFans. Grandma got ran over by 20 guys. It's not what you think. These grandmas are putting out now. The rent is too high. Social Security needs an increase. Next at 10, you're riding a bicycle, but you also want to pleasure your blown out chocha. There you go, Sacco. Why don't you go for a bike ride? That's not for me. Next at 10, we have another sodomite who has his underwear over his head, trying to make a thong. I hate this place, and I wish I didn't have to be here. That's going to cover the news. So should you smoke the Arturo Fuente rare pink backwards? Well, not if you have one. But if you have a 5-pack, or if you have a box, try it one time. Yeah, try it. It's enjoyable. Good flavor. I like the flavor. Charred wood, black pepper, syrupy sweetness, a berry sweetness, long, heavy finish, and a little bit of floral. Now, if I smoke it the regular way, I'll probably get a little different interpretation. The finish is very low on this. No, Sacco, I cut it. It's none of your business, but I did cut it. I think you're a cop, Sacco. You ask too many questions. This place is dead anyways. Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Sacco, why don't you stick a rare pink, Sacco, up your back chocha? Why don't you do it? Call it barrel aging. Why don't you colon age a rare pink? A sophisticated hooker. A complicated colon. Nobody cares. This isn't a cigar channel. It's a stupid place. But what I gotta put this cigar at, this experience right now, I'd say smoking the cigar backwards. Smoking this backwards is gonna be a 4.7. I will say this. Smoking a regular, I believe, is the better experience. However, though, today was an experiment. I enjoyed this cigar a lot. I smoked this backwards, and um, I think it might be coming in slightly a little darker and a little heavier and stronger, smoking it backwards from the stronger side. I recommend the regular smoking all the time. But once in a while, it's nice to test it and just see how it changes the profile. Well, Sako says that his back chocha is for exit only. Good for you, Sako. I'm proud of you. Sako, I'm proud of you that you're back. Only this channel where guys have to like tell people my back chocha is exit only. Proud of you, Sako. You earned your wrench. It was just a test. I want to say thank you for PG for picking out the cigar. I appreciate that, PG. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. So, I'm going to end it with that. As I get to the nub, that thing is done. Of course. There's no ice up here. You know what pairs with a cigar best? The same cigar. I find Fuente cigars very good to go back to back. I've smoked Opus X back to back. I've smoked the Nejos back to back. I don't think on the live though. I smoked Short Stories, Paduro, and the Cameroon back to back. I don't know on the lives though. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Yeah, this is the better way to smoke it. I like the profile better on this side. I'm just gonna tell you that much. However though, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. That's the proper way to smoke it. Yeah, the regular way is better. But I wanted to see how it changes. It's a little less strong starting the regular way, but it's more lively. It's more lively this way. I like it better. Definitely more lively. Yeah, it's a little more lively this way. Very enjoyable. I don't give a shit what Jeremy's doing. Jeremy's at a park and ride. He's eating ass. We know this. We know this. He's wanted in Detroit. He's the park and ride bandit. On that note, I'll see you guys around. So I'm telling you right now, the Rare Pink is a great cigar, but it's better the regular way. However, though, today I tested it to see how it changed, and smoking it backwards is a little darker, a little stronger, but it's a little less complex. I like it better the regular way, which is the way it was intended to. But it's good to change it up and just see how it affects the cigar, though. You're going to have to smoke through this nipple, though, and the fire will spread. And I will take off this band very soon because be careful with these short stories. You don't have much time. And the wrapper on the Rare Pink is not extremely thick thick wrapper. So careful. If you keep the band on, as you get closer to the band, the cigar might pop. And I'll leave it at that. This is fantastic. I love the Rare Pink. So anyways, guys, I'll see you around. You stay fresh. Stay out of trouble. No cigars in prison.